Greetings, YouTuber. You have entered the world of electrified network gaming and streaming. And here is your host, all the way from the internet, Sly885.
Sup, YouTube? It's your boy, Sly885. Alright, let's get started. Welcome, YouTube. I'm excited to say that my channel is monetized. Took a long time to get monetized under these new rules that have been in place for a few years now. But I'm here. I've had the required 1,000 subscribers since 2013, just not the required watch time, which is over 4,000 hours in a 12-month span. I have just reached that threshold, barely reaching it, and I'd like to keep it that way and maybe even improve upon it. That said, I got 2 React videos today. That's right, 2 of them. I'll start with one that those who've been watching my channel for a while should be familiar with, Jonathan Pye. And then then the other video will be to Nathaniel Bandy. I don't have very many reacts to him, but it's more my category since it's gaming. This one's, news and comedy. So let's do this. Hancock is, Hancock is a cunt? I don't know. Let's find out.
It's been quite a week for the Department of Health as the allegations and recriminations against Matt Hancock stacked up. Let's take a look at how the story unfolded. I do feel sorry for his wife, and his 3 small children, but I'd feel sorry for his wife if he wasn't having an affair, because she's married to Matt Hancock.
Yeah.
Affair or no affair, that's fucking horrendous. But other than her, I think yesterday's news was the best news I've ever woken up to. Not
Really?
only is Matt Hancock, and I quote, fucking useless, he's also a lying, cheating, arse-groping scumbag. Here's the thing, an extramarital affair is hardly a resigning matter these days. Our own Prime Minister is a serial adulterer who won't tell the press how many kids he's got because he's not entirely sure himself. And we know that, and yet we willingly vote for him, okay? The fact that the Prime Minister has given him his full support tells you all you need to know. They're all a bunch of posh, entitled shaggers, on the take and on the pull. In fact, this is good for the government. Matt Hancock soon leaves in a cloud of shame, and the spectre of 128,000 preventable deaths goes with him. Corruption and sleaze. This is all this government is capable of. It's not just jobs for the boys, it's jobs for the totty as well. All along, the government guidelines were actually stay away from home, cheat on your wives, fuck the NHS. All along, at every step, the man in charge, I say man, I mean the fucking weasel in charge of the Department of Health during a global pandemic where people adhering to the rules was essential to help save lives, the same snotty little rat boy who stood on that podium time and time again during his Hancock's half-hour press briefings, imploring us to stick to the rules all along. He was ignoring the rules, putting his own family at risk of death by fucking the hired help. The help, presumably, that was hired specifically so Matt Hancock could fuck it. That's why she was hired, so Matt Hancock could fuck her behind his wife's back, all paid for by your tax dollars. Well, I'm very sorry, I let people down. Fuck off, mate. You sound about as sincere as that time you shed that disingenuous drama GCSE tear on breakfast television a few months back. Well, I'm very sorry. No, mate. Fuck you. You nasty, snivelling, useless, lying little cunt. Your mistakes have cost lives, and now your marriage and your apologies are meaningless.
Wow. That's strong.
Well, like I say, quite a week for the Department of Health. The Prime Minister says he supports the embattled Health Secretary, but it is difficult to...
Wow, you know, I honestly wish they would do that on the news. Like, I really wish they would actually straight up just be all blunt and straight to the point like he did. Obviously, you know, this is for show. It's a show. And what we're seeing Jonathan Pye do is what, according to what's going on in this series, is not on the air. When he talks at the beginning and talks at the end is what's on the air. I wonder how many reporters in real life have like really badly want to speak their mind and bring up that there's like they want to bring up how they feel and how horrible things truly are, but just aren't doing it because they want to keep their jobs. We live in a really fucked up society, you know? That's why to be honest, I haven't really been paying attention to politics at all lately. Once the 2020 U.S. presidential election was over, I was just like, oh, I've had it. I'm so tired of politics. Oh my God. I mean, I even have my You Know It's Bullshit video when it comes to the 2020 presidential election. It was so long, it was actually 2 parts. Anyways, yeah, it's disgusting how horrible things are. And, you know, it's sad because it honestly made me think of former President Trump when he mentioned how this guy, Maddox, or whatever his name was, doesn't even know how many kids of his own Matt Hancock doesn't even know how many kids of his own he has. And that's just pathetic, man. Like, come on, man, you sniveling little bastard. It made me think of Trump in that way because of the, you know, grab by the pussy thing and all the nasty stuff he talked about, and had, from what he explained, seemed like he had done during his marriage to Melania, which led to a period where when they were shown together, when he tried to grab her hand, she would always pat it away, didn't want to hold his hand. It was actually, I haven't actually looked up the footage, but I've heard about it and people have mentioned it, like, holy crap, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty crazy. Obviously she's mad because he clearly cheated on her, even though she's clearly with him because she's gold digging. I mean, come on, it's a 20-year difference, over 20-year difference. Melania Trump can't do her porn star modeling thing anymore because she's old now. You know, I mean, a career like that doesn't last very long. Anyways, this was an awesome watch. I can't believe I kind of went off on a tangent and a bunch of other things, so sorry about that. I'm once again going to apologize about what's going on over there at the UK. Hey, we've had some shit going on here in the US too. And to be honest, I'm certain that Biden will probably get reelected because the pandemic is clearing up and he is kind of making the right moves for fixing up the pandemic. But he still isn't the guy I want. And no, I don't want Trump either. I think Trump is terrible. Biden is the lesser of two evils, but I'm sick of the lesser of two evils. I'd rather actually vote for somebody I want, and the DNC made sure that wasn't possible. Bernie Sanders was dominating the Democratic primaries, and then out of nowhere, he couldn't win a single state anymore. Everybody else who was running ganged up against him by showing all their support to Joe Biden, and then it was just everyone against Sanders, and Joe Biden won. So it was BS. Although, I don't care what you say, after all the recounts, it's pretty clear that Biden beat Trump fair and square. If you don't think he did, I'm sorry. Get out of your stupid right-wing conspiracy bubble. I'm sorry. You're wrong. You can't... They've double-checked and triple-checked the vote counts, and each time it was Biden. So quit claiming that Trump was the winner. It's just stupid. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Click that bell icon to have notifications. Check out my other Reacts video from today to Nathaniel Bandy. It's more my alley. It's gaming. It's actually to a brand new game. He made this video really quick, obviously. Anyways, thank you so much.